But you want independence?
No, our party does not want independence. We want full internal self-government, but not complete sovereign independence.
Do you regard that as democratic?
I don't, but I think the ruling clique does.
Well, what is the ruling clique?
They're composed of merchants who operate along the main street known as Bay Street.
Welcome to my perfect world.
Are we really independent? Why do we give our leaders so much reverence? Am I a bastard or a blessing? People desperate, it's depressing. Pay the bills, go to work like a real man. And we still paying back, y'all, for real, man. Everybody hustling, that's the real man. I'm just a real man, keeping it real, man. I had a strange dream about the motherland. Fell asleep at home, woke up in a strange land. Wearing slave bands, treated like a caveman by a white man with a new plan. Remove the chains, make him a new man. Revolution, treat him like a human. New slaves pimped by their own human. Disillusion world like true man, aka the Bahama land. Common sense ain't common, you confusing me. Jail him for a joint and let the murderer free.
The perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life. The perfect world, the perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life.
And still I see no changes. All I see is strangers, anger. The love of money greater than the man in the manger. Major storms, yo, we been forewarned. Or do we need a verse 2 from the book of Matthew? Hey, let me ask you, when you was growing up, natural resources, we didn't have one. Calcium, lithium, aragonite, and salt being shipped by default. Still no money in the vault, so I gotta get involved. Gotta ask the big cats, $1 billion off back, where the money at? Jesus said to serve, yeah, I know the word, but we worked for 80 years just to get what we deserve. This VAT is a disaster, nothing we say matters. Government taskmasters, Lord, we need a rapture. Unemployment on the rise, all eyes can't see. There's no transparency, so we play fantasy. Shed so many tears, 1,000 murders in 10 years. Every month lose a daughter or a son. Praying for better days, but it's getting worse. Since your main man Philly, one man, one verse.
The perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life. The perfect world, the perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life. The perfect world.
So they label us Generation X. Didn't know we'd make more sense than the Generation X. New millennials, feeling perennial. Entitlement scales with a license to kill. See how the world mark the manner of you bearing? Nah, you more concerned about the clothes that you wearing. Killing each other over hoes that you sharing. Too many kids growing up single parent. Too many wrongs, but you want us live right. If the child is the minds, why do women have all rights? Man, according to the law, I free. Go ahead, put me in court and hold on to slow 50. Now she by the courts every other week. 5 kids times 50, J-O-B. Kids on welfare, but you stay on fleek. Crying for your good son, but you raise some street. Political pythons with a poisonous squeeze on the land, resources and mines in the country. Don't wanna harp on these stormy times. We beyond depressions, live in category 5.
The perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life. The perfect world, the perfect picture of perfection, made in His image with distorted reflections. Take the negatives and make it positive. Exposed to a heavenly light, a new life. The perfect world.
A perfect world. Welcome to my perfect world. Welcome to my perfect world. Welcome to my perfect